Rah. You laughing at me?
Uh-huh.
You would.
It's more not laughing at you wearing those, laughing at the fact that you're like in total isolation.
Each season, they come from all over the world. From the amateur leagues and the semi-pros to compete among the elite. 18 teams, only one winner. Anger management on the move. He's still going. He's looking. They can't stop him. Touchdown! Touchdown! Flatliner! Cobras take the lead with just seconds left on the clock. Angel is clear. Comet's out of position. He leaks. It's one-on-one now. Critical mass against anger management. Takedown! That's it! That's the match! Comets take the trophy, and they are league champions! This rookie has come out of nowhere! No one will ever forget this!
Rah.
Hey, welcome to the team. 1 second and I'll be right with you. Thanks for waiting. This guy is one of our biometric scanners. He's just going to record some data to complete your profile. I've been looking at your stats. Your last season as a semi-pro was outstanding, but this is the big league. Time to really show what you can do. I'm your chief engineer. Chief, for short. The team and I will maintain your rigs at optimal performance, run training exercises, provide tactical information during a match. Everything you need to be a winner. First, there are some formalities we need to go through to bring you up to speed. We've prepped a test rig so we can set it up just how you like it. Sound good? Let's get started then. The pinnacle of exo engineering. It's tougher, faster, and a whole lot meaner than the hardware you're used to. This is a Hunter-class chassis. She might seem small compared with other rig types you'll encounter, but she's got it where it counts in terms of speed and maneuverability. She's equipped with twin auto-reloading assault cannons. These are the most advanced sticks on the market, giving you hair-trigger control over movement and firing. She has state-of-the-art servos and actuators throughout her chassis, allowing her to cope with any terrain. Pretty cool, right? Okay, time to get you on board, I think. Let's get her in position. I'm just going to call in a drone to lift you into the rig. Ah, here it comes now. Are you sitting comfortably? Great. Then let's power up your heads-up display so we can get started. You're up and running. We're going to start by aligning your rig's aiming lasers. Entering calibration mode now. Turn your head to aim your lasers at the center of the target until it lights up. Good. Next position now. Yep, that's good. Good. Okay, everything's looking good on my end. Now it's time to have some fun. Let's move on to some target practice. I'm loading the target range. Each rig has 2 weapons. You can fire just one at a time or both together. Fire your right weapon now and destroy these targets. Great! Now take out these targets with your left weapon. Textbook. Remember, you can fire both weapons at the same time. Squeeze those triggers. Nice going. Watch the ammo counters at the sides of your HUD. Your weapons will reload automatically when not firing. All right, good. Let's get back to reality. Next, I'll remove your rig's rotation lock, and we'll practice turning your rig about. Here's the drone again. Same deal as before, but this time, your rig will turn to face the drone as you look toward it. Okay, to the left. Mm-hmm. Over to the right now. Back to center. Good stuff. Now, let's get your eye in with some more target practice. Loading the range again. All right, have at it. Good work. Great. Good job. That was head turning, where your rig automatically steers in the direction to which you are looking. Your rig has an alternate control method, where you manually turn using the right stick. Would you like to try this manual method of turning, or carry on with the head mode? Okay, I've switched your control style over. The drone's back. Look at the holo target as you did before. Okay, to the left. Over to the right now. Yup. Nearly done. Good stuff. Here's the target range again. Take down all the targets now. Excellent. That's the way. Oh, yes.
There's a mech leg right here, so I feel like I'm touching your leg, but the mech leg.
Good work. So, do you want to continue using this method of turning, or go back to the head turn method? Very good. You can change your control style in your options menu at any time. Now it's time to stretch those servos. Turn to face the exit door.
That's the exit door. Where's the exit?
I thought I'd join you in another hunter rig. I'll be running the course with you, demonstrating some of the exercises and keeping you company.
What are you laughing
Okay,
at?
unlocking your leg servos now. Follow me.
What?
It's one of those if I fits, I sims.
Got it.
And it says, orange shrub cat requires many pets to grow big and strong. Contrary to other shrubs, the shrub is deeply immersed in water.
We'll be at a reduced speed until we get into the arena. We run routine diagnostics on various rig chassis in here. Check it out. Meet me on the elevator when you're ready. The Tempest. Vertical takeoff and the ability to hover make this an ideal tactical option. This is our test arena, where we'll carry out the rest of your training. You'll be able to return here later to try out new rigs. I'm initializing your tracking system. There's a radar and a map version. You can toggle between them in the options menu. Once we start moving about the arena, you may want to try the alternate steering method. You can do that in your options menu as well. Okay, here we are. I'll be spawning in pickups and targets for you to collect and destroy. Let's start with something basic. I've spawned a handful of pickups around the arena floor. Go hunt them down now. I've locked your jump capability for the time being. Use your radar to locate the pickups if you can't find them. These small tunnels are only accessible by the Hunter and Tempest rig classes. Use them for cover to make sneak attacks or take shortcuts around the arena. Good. Okay, here's the next round of pickups. I've added some targets to the mix as well. Shoot them down. You can use your rig's melee attack for a small burst of speed. Just press R3. That'll do. Good job. Now I'll unlock your rig's jump capability. Here's the next round of pickups. You'll have to jump to get these pickups, or you can shoot the targets instead if you prefer. If you jump from a ramp, your rig will pick up some extra height. You can use your melee boost in the air to gain some extra distance with your jumps. Excellent. I've unlocked your dodge capability. Give it a try. Come over to me and we'll continue. Now we'll go over something very important. Your rig's power modes. Your rig features a power distribution system, which allows you to instantly change between turbo mode, impact mode, or repair mode. Turbo mode increases the movement speed of your rig. Impact mode increases the offensive power of your weapons, and repair mode engages your auto repair systems. Give it a try. Taking down 3 opponents will automatically engage overdrive for a short time. When in overdrive, all 3 power modes are active simultaneously. I think you're ready for some combat now.
So on the TV, are you seeing what I'm looking at? Ow.
You've taken some damage. Heal up your rig with your repair power mode. Nice work. Impressive. You're in overdrive. All your power modes are active. Make the most of it. We'll continue fighting until your overdrive runs out. Well done. Nice job. Okay. Superb. Okay, stand down now. You'll have noticed that when a rig is taken down, the pilot is ejected into the air. I wasn't able to take you down in our little skirmish, so I still need to teach you how to relaunch into the arena after ejecting from your rig. I'm going to force eject you from your rig now. Here we go. To deploy deploy back into the arena, highlight a relaunch point on the map using your left stick, then press cross to confirm. The map will also show tactical information like the location of your teammates, visible opponents, and game-specific objectives. There you go. By default, your rig masks your view as you eject and redeploy. But I want to show you what it's like without the mask on. Okay, here we go. To deploy, turn your head towards a relaunch point on the ground, then press cross to confirm. Do you want to leave the ejection mask turned off? All right. You can customize your rig's comfort settings in your options menu at any time. All right, that wraps up our training. You're ready to fight in the arenas. I've put the arena into practice mode. It'll be like this whenever you return from now on. Meet me back on the elevator when you're ready to leave. You did good, champ. Look forward to seeing you in a real match. Welcome to RIGs headquarters. You'll manage every aspect of your MCL career from right here. So let's take a brief tour of the facilities. In front of you is the RIG showroom. This is where you choose the rig you're going to use. Now, look down at the tablet in your hands. This is your interface for everything. You'll be using it a lot to further your career. The rigs you can see on the tablet are the basic rigs, including the Hunter you've just taken out for a spin. There are 4 classes of rigs, and you can select each one from this screen. Why don't you try changing your class now? Each rig class has a unique profile, which changes how it handles and performs. If you'd like, you can take your currently active rig into the test arena to get used to its special movement abilities. These are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. The Sentinel. This monster packs a mean melee attack and can soak up a lot of damage. Despite its size, the Sentinel is capable of an extremely powerful vertical jump. To use it, press and hold your jump button to charge, then release. The longer you charge the jump, the higher you'll go. If you charge your jump to its max, the Sentinel will cause a shockwave when it impacts with the ground. These are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit.
I see you. Not really.
The Mirage. This rig is a good all-rounder, able to easily get around the arena. It's capable of a secondary boost in the air, a double jump. Just hit your jump control again whilst in the air to use it. These are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit.
I can't see my trophies.
Let me introduce El Diablo, a Sentinel-class rig equipped with the Engineer ability and a robust weapon loadout comprising the Smart Missile Launcher and Impulse Cannon. When you've seen enough, tap R1 to turn to the online lobby area. Okay, this is the online lobby area. From here, you'll arrange online fixtures and invite friends to join your team. If you look up from the screen, you'll see a holographic representation of yourself. Say hi. The empty spaces next to you will be filled by teammates and opposition pilots when arranging matches. We can go into more detail later. When you're ready, tap R1 again to turn round to the HQ area. So, you'll come here to customize your appearance and sign sponsorship deals. You can also test your skills in the solo trials, or admire your collection of silverware. Take a look at the tablet. I've only made the customize option available for... I expect that you'll be wanting to rub it in when you're the most valuable player in a match. Let's select your podium celebration to show off your moves. This is just one of the ways to express your... Right now, there's only one podium celebration available. Go ahead and select it. Great. You can return to check out the other customize options another time. Now, let's turn to the offline area. Tap R1 when you're ready. This is where you come to arrange offline matches. Let's sign you up with a team to begin your career. Have a browse and choose one you like the look of. Highlight the team you want to join and hold the cross button. You can switch teams later if you want to, but that will reset you to the lowest league. Great! Now that you've signed to a team, you're going to need some co-pilots to help you out. We have test pilots on our books who will play for your team at no cost. Expert pilots can be hired for a cut of your team winnings, and the amount they charge reflects their level of skill. Let's recruit a couple of test pilots to your team now. Look up from the screen and turn your head to center either of the empty pilot positions in your view. These pilot positions are called focus points. Tap the triangle button to activate one while it's highlighted. Available pilots are now displayed on the tablet. Right now, it's only the test pilots. Cycle through them, paying attention to their stats and the rig they will be piloting. When you've found one you'd like on your team, highlight them and hold the cross button to sign them up. Nice! The team's starting to take shape. Let's fill the other empty position to complete the team. Choose a second test pilot, same as before. Now you have your team selected, I think it's time to test your skills in an offline match. Press the cross button to see who you're up against. Time for your first taste of the major leagues. Every win or draw earns points to move you up the table. Finish the season at the top and you win promotion to a higher league. You'll also see what type of match you're about to play, and can check out the rulebook if you're unfamiliar with how the sport is played. This one should be a lot of fun. When you're ready, hold the cross button to start the match.
This is Team Takedown. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 take each other on in destructive combat. The rules are simple. Take down an opposition rig to earn a point for your team. At full time, the team with the highest score wins. When a rig is taken down, it releases power spheres. These can be collected by anyone to charge their overdrive gauge. Ejected pilots can choose to launch their rig at any of the arena's relaunch points. If the match is a tie at full time, extra time is played. In extra time, the match is won when an entire team has been eliminated. Extra time is played out with sudden death rules, so there are no relaunches. If there is still a tie at the end of extra time, then the first takedown of the match determines the winner. You can earn additional personal points by assisting a teammate in taking down an opponent.
Hey, get to play my first match finally against computers.
Pilots, power up! Game on! Let's play Team Takedown! And here we go! The Dubai Arena hosts these 2 teams in what I'm sure will be a Team Takedown match worthy of the history books. Here's the takedown. Takedown. They have to respond. It's a single-point lead. Down he goes.
Overdrive is hot. Use it or lose it.
Solid takedown.
Cockpit deployment engaged. You're online.
Takedown. And another point for the Dragons. Nice takedown. It's a takedown. Dragons have opened up a small lead. There's 3 points between them. They're down, but not by much. The Talons are not out of this yet. Unbelievable takedown. A powerhouse performance from the Dragons sees them well out in front. The lead is now 6 points. The Talons are being asked some tough questions out there, but do they have the answers? Yes! Takedown for the Dragons!
Dragons are unrelenting as they extend their lead further. They're 9 points ahead. Talents need to up their game and turn this around. 10 seconds to halftime. Nice takedown.
6 takedowns.
Oh, takedown. That's it for the first half.
Woo!
The Dragons are dominating this game so far. If they can keep this up, victory's a sure thing.
Nice moves out there. You really helped the team to build a lead. The points are there for the taking. Great first half. You're placed second in the team and poised to go higher, but don't forget, it's the team score that decides the match.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over. A powerhouse performance from the Dragons sees them well out in front. They're ahead by 14 points. Talents need to find a way to reverse their fortunes and fast.
You're in overdrive. Go for it.
It's a 14-point lead. Dragons on a takedown. The Dragons are looking really strong here. They've got a 16-point lead. The Talents need to find their form and fast or they're out of this match. Takedown, all right. The Dragons are unrelenting as they extend their lead further. It's a 19-point advantage now. If the Talents don't strike back, they risk letting this match slip away.
You're at overdrive is hot. Use it or lose it.
A great takedown. A powerhouse performance from the Dragons sees them well out in front. They've got a massive 20-point advantage. The Talents need to find their form and fast or they're out of this match. Awesome takedown.
Overdrive it.
The Dragons' lead is growing. They're ahead by 21 points now. The Talents need to find some answers and fast.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by.
Oh, what a takedown. Takedown. It's all about the Dragons right now. Their lead is 22 points. Talents need to find a way to reverse their fortunes and fast. Game over, and the Dragons are victorious. Lots of points scored in this one, and most of them by the Dragons. What a victory!
Great game. You placed second in the team. You got more takedowns than anyone else today. Good job. Many congratulations to the match MVP. A well-earned podium finish.
I'm on a plane again.
Wow, what a way to announce your arrival on the league scene. Great performance there. You need to focus on more takedowns to get you moving back up the table. You're quickly becoming a fan favorite. Your fame is growing, which will make it easier to attract more experienced pilots. It's good to get the first one under your belt. It turns out you've caught the eye of some major brands, and they're hoping to sponsor you. Let's head round to the HQ to see what they're offering. Tap L1 to turn when you're ready. Sponsorships are a great way to earn extra credits, fame, and customization items. All you need to do is complete the challenge set out in each sponsorship deal. New deals provide the most rewards, as you'll earn a special first-time bonus if you complete them. I've just activated the sponsors menu on the screen. Highlight it now and press the... You have sponsorship challenges for your online and offline careers. You can change them at any time. Be aware, though, you'll lose all progress if you swap a challenge before it has been completed. Let's choose a sponsor challenge for online matches first. Have a look at the available contracts. Each has its own set of challenges and rewards. When you find one you're interested in, hold the cross button. Excellent. Let's do the same for offline matches. These are the offline contracts. Remember, hold the cross button to sign the deal. Great! Now remember, each first completion will give you a bonus reward. So consider signing a new sponsorship deal after you've completed the challenge. Of course, you're welcome to keep a previously completed challenge active. If you want a different experience and the chance to earn some fantastic rewards, visit the Trials section of the HQ. These will test your abilities whatever your level, and are a great way of developing your skills and boosting your celebrity status.
Alright, stop talking.
And that's the basics covered. You now have unrestricted access to the headquarters and can navigate to different areas using either L1 or R1. I'll be on hand to talk you through anything we didn't cover during the orientation tour, but for now, let's start winning some matches. Let's get you and your rig prepped for the next league match.
This is End Zone. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 line up against each other. They have one objective: to collect, carry, steal, and pass the ball into the opposition's end zone and score a touchdown. The team with the highest number of touchdowns at full time wins. The match starts with the ball in the center of the arena. The first rig to make contact with it takes possession. Beware, rigs with the thief ability can steal the ball at range. A rig in possession of the ball can make its way to the opposition's end zone. Entering it will result in a touchdown. If the ball carrier can see a teammate and is within passing range, then they can pass the ball to the teammate by pressing L3. If a defender melees the ball carrier, they will strip the ball and take possession, forcing a turnover. When the ball carrier is taken down, the ball is fumbled and will drop to the ground. It will remain there until collected by either side, or until 10 seconds has passed, at which point it will reset its position to the center of the arena. Pilots that eject are only able to relaunch into a defensive position in their half of the arena. Power spheres found in the arena can help a pilot get into overdrive, giving them an advantage over their opponents. Power spheres are not ejected by rigs on takedown. Once collected, arena power spheres will regenerate after a short period of time. Once a touchdown has been scored, play is reset. The team that has conceded will start with the ball in their half, giving them an immediate possession advantage. If the match ends in a tie, the game enters extra time. Extra time is played out with sudden death rules. The first touchdown scored wins the match. As relaunching is blocked during extra time, the match can also be won if one team is eliminated. If there is no clear winner after extra time, the first takedown of the match is used to determine the winning team. Extra personal points can be earned by assisting in takedowns, denying touchdown scoring opportunities, and assisting touchdowns through passing.
promises to be a classic. Let's get it on! Pilots, power up! Here we go! It's time for end zone! Rio has played host to some of the most thrilling end zone matches thanks to its...
We have the ball.
The ball is... The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free.
We've collected the ball. We've passed the ball. You caught the pass, now attack the end zone.
The Dragons are about to score. Can they do it?
Too bad, they stole it. They stole the ball. They've taken possession.
The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free. Ball stolen by the Cobras.
Redeploying. Get ready.
It's a touchdown! The Dragons are in the lead. The score is now 1-0. It's not looking good for the Cobras right now.
They've taken possession.
Watch out, the Cobras have the ball.
Nice assist.
The Cobras are on offense and heading for the end zone.
Overdrive, now show them what you've got. We stole the ball.
Great steal by the Dragons. The carrier is down in the ball. The Cobras are looking to score. The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free.
We've passed the ball. Great catch.
Dragons nail the pass.
And you're out of overdrive.
Dragons touchdown! And he scores after one hell of a scrap! It's 2 points to 0.
They have the ball.
You guys get out of my way.
That's 3 down and counting. Great work.
The Cobras are on offense and heading for the end zone.
We've taken the ball.
The ball is stolen by the Dragons and they go on offense.
Okay, you've caught it.
Pass complete for the Dragons. The carrier is down and the ball is loose. The Cobras take possession. Cobras pass.
Redeploying. Get ready.
The ball is... Touchdown! The Dragons are feeling positive right now. The lead is 3-0. The Cobras need to find their mojo and get back into this game. Seconds to the half.
Nice assist.
The Cobras are threatening to score. Halftime. Dragons have the lead, but it's still too close to call. They'll have to up their game in the second half to secure the victory.
We have the lead, but that doesn't mean we can take our foot off the gas. We need to secure the points. You're currently third in the team, but everyone's doing their part. Keep working to support your teammates.
The pilots are lining up for the second half. Get ready for it. The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free.
Redeploying. Get ready.
Dragons collect. The ball has been dropped.
They've collected the ball.
The Cobras take possession. The Cobras are threatening to score. Touchdown! The Dragons defense just couldn't Dragons' lead takes a dent. They need to watch this. It's now 3-1. The Cobras are starting to turn this game around.
We got the ball.
The ball is with the Dragons.
Where are you going?
We passed the ball. You've got the ball.
Great pass by the Dragons. The Dragons pilot has his eye on the end zone. Touchdown!
Great score. You make this look easy.
Dragons just have the edge. It's now 4-1. If the Cobras can just get into a rhythm, they could get right back in it.
They've taken possession.
The Cobras take possession.
They've thrown a pass.
Good pass by the Cobras.
We have the ball.
The ball.
We've passed it.
1 minute left in the match.
Overdrive engaged. We've passed it.
Pass complete for the Dragons. The Dragons pilot has her eye on the end zone.
They've grabbed the ball.
The Cobras snatch the ball and switch to offense.
And you're out of overdrive.
Cobras pass, no opposition in sight.
Your rig needs repairs.
The Cobras are looking to score. The carry goes down, and the ball goes free. Great pass by the Dragons. The Dragons pilot has his eye on the end zone. Game over, and the Dragons are victorious. It was a tough game, but the Dragons took it by a comfortable margin. They'll be happy with that result.
Third place on the team doesn't always mean you had a bad match. It's a team effort after all. You were the top touchdown scorer today. The opposition won't forget that.
How did I have the least amount of points but the most touchdowns? Silly.
Check out those sweet moves from the MVP. Now there's a pilot who knows what the crowd wants.
Great performance out there and a well-earned win. You're moving in the right direction for the Top Gun award this season. You're definitely making an impression on the crowd. Great result. You can invite friends to join your team in division matches by selecting the empty player positions. We'll fill them for you if they're left empty. Only division matches count towards your division progress.
on you because you can't see me.
Rah. What's so funny?
I didn't laugh, I sniffed.
Oh, I thought you were kind of like snickering.
Nope.
So we're going to Nevada. Three giant mechs. Of course, you have a different gun.
The rigs are ready. The pilots are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? It's showtime! Pilots, fire up the reactors. This is Team Takedown. Game on! Don't get too comfortable, folks. This Team Takedown match here in Nevada might just be the defining moment of the season. Takedown, all right. Grizzlies score the first takedown of the match. That could prove useful if the scores are tied later. Takedown, they have to respond.
An overhead obstruction blocked your eject. Redeploying.
It's a single-point lead.
You're up. Give him hell, my friend.
Takedown! What a pilot!
You're in overdrive. Go for it.
Takedown! Sharp score! The Sharks are unrelenting as they extend their lead further. The lead is 2 points. If the Grizzlies don't strike back, they risk letting this match slip away. Takedown. They've got a 2-point advantage.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by.
Sweet takedown.
Overdrive engaged. Systems online. Get out there and play.
Awesome! It's evenly matched as the Grizzlies draw level. They're all square at 10 points.
Triple streak.
Solid takedown. Takedown! And another point for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies have leveled the score. 10 seconds to the half. They're tied at 13 points. Takedown, Shark score. Nice takedown. End of the first half.
Woo!
The Grizzlies are just ahead in a really tight game. They'll have to take it up a notch in the second half to be sure of victory.
You're top of the team leaderboard so far. Keep it up.
The pilots are lining up for the second half. Get ready for it.
motion. Stand by.
Score for the Grizzlies!
You're active.
What a takedown! Down he goes! Takedown! Sharks add to their lead in this match. They're only 1 point ahead. The Grizzlies must respond, and quickly! Takedown for the Sharks!
Overdrive is hot. Use it or lose it.
Takedown! What a pilot! The Sharks are out in front, but it's still close. They are 4 points ahead. The Grizzlies are behind by a small margin, but can't let the lead get any bigger. 60 seconds remaining. Awesome takedown. The Sharks have a fight on their hands as their lead takes a hit. They've got a 1-point lead. The Grizzlies close the gap. That's a takedown.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by. You're online.
Oh, what a takedown. Sharks have opened up a small lead. Their lead is 4 points. The Grizzlies are trailing, but they can easily turn it around. Takedown, Sharks score. It's a takedown. We're out of time, and the Sharks win.
What are these lasers that can destroy from halfway across the
They had the
field?
match in their sights, but just couldn't pull off the win.
What is garbage lasers.
Top rank in the team. Well done. You made more melee takedowns than any other pilot.
And the crowd goes wild for our match MVP!
Tough game. It was a real shame we couldn't turn it around and take more points, but we'll beat them next time. Time for the opening round of...
This is Power Slam. In this 3v3 sport, teams attempt to win by scoring the highest number of goals. To score a goal, a rig needs to first enter overdrive, either through takedowns or collecting power spheres found in the arena. Once in overdrive, the pilot makes their way to the goal in the center of the arena. Jumping through the goal whilst in overdrive earns their team a point. A point can only be scored by a rig dropping through the goal from above. A force field blocks access to the underside of the goal. Pilots that have ejected are free to pick any relaunch point in the arena and can choose to deploy into safe or risky locations. If the game is tied at full time, this is Power Slam. In this 3v3 sport, teams attempt to win by scoring the highest number of goals. To score a goal, a rig needs to first enter overdrive, either through takedowns or collecting power spheres found in the arena. Once in overdrive, the pilot makes their way to the goal in the center of the arena. Jumping through the goal whilst in overdrive earns their team a point. A point can only be scored by a rig dropping through the goal from above. A force field blocks access to the underside of the goal. Pilots that have ejected are free to pick any relaunch point in the arena and can choose to deploy into safe or risky locations. If the game is tied at full time, extra time is played. Extra time concludes when the next goal is scored or if all of the opposition team has been eliminated. There is no relaunching in extra time. In the unlikely event there is no clear winner after extra time, then the first takedown of the match decides the winner. Extra personal points can be earned by assisting your teammates with takedowns, or performing defensive takedowns by stopping an opponent in overdrive close to the goal.
Back to Dubai. Rock. What? Where's girlfriend? Boo. I am off-centered. Weird.
Hold on to your hats, folks, because this promises to be a classic. Let's get it on! Pilots, start your engines! Here we go! It's Power Slam time! There's plenty of history between these two teams, and I predict we're in for an first takedown of the match goes to the Dragons. Could be important if this match ends in a tie.
Cockpit in motion, stand by. You're online. Overdrive is online. Focus on getting to the goal.
Nice! Posthumous takedown!
Mute. Your teammates close.
Great goal!
Deal with that Cobra before she can score.
The Dragons are on top. The lead is 1-0. It's not looking good for the Cobras right now.
Your teammates close to the goal. Go support them.
That Dragon is almost at the goal, threatening to score.
Deal with that Cobra before she can score. You can score now. Go for the goal. Almost there. Keep moving.
This could be a goal for the Dragons.
Go on, into the goal.
Great goal!
Outstanding score.
Dragons seize the... That's another goal for the Dragons! The Dragons have established a small but significant lead. It's 3-0. It's still close enough for the Cobras to turn this around.
Cockpit deployment engaged. Deal with that Cobra before she can score.
Heads up, that Cobra is in overdrive. There's a Cobra rig approaching. It's a goal for the Cobras! The Dragons' lead just took a hit, and they can't afford to rest. Now it's 10 seconds left in the half.
You can score now. Go for the goal.
Can the Cobras keep this up and stage a comeback?
Go on, into the goal.
Go! The Dragon pilot takes it home! Dragons have the lead, but it's still too close to call. They'll have to up their game in the second half to secure the victory.
Some great plays there. Keep pressing the advantage. We've 1 foot in the next round already. We just need to close this match out. You've scored more points than anyone else in the team so far. Awesome stuff, but don't ease up till the final buzzer.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over.
Deal with that Cobra before she can score.
Bad news, we've got a Cobra in overdrive.
Redeploying. Get ready. A teammate is...
What a goal! And another! The Dragons are on fire! The Dragons are asserting their authority on this match. The score is now 6 points to 1. This game is not going how the Cobras want it to.
Watch out. That Cobra's looking to score.
There's a Cobra rig approaching the goal. Oh, terrific goal! The Dragons lead takes a dent. They need to watch this. The score is 6 points to 2. Can the Cobras keep this up and stage a comeback?
A teammate is...
Go! Dragons just have the edge. It's 7-2. The Cobras only need to score a few points to catch the opposition.
Overdrive is active. Go for the goal. Deal with that Cobra before she can score.
Heads off, a Cobra is look. 1 minute. The Cobra pilot makes a leap and scores. The Dragons lead is being nibbled away. They need to put a stop to it. The score is now 7-3. The Cobra score on the Dragons. The Dragons have established a small but significant lead. The score is now 8 points to 3. If the Cobras can just get into a rhythm, they could get right back in it.
Your teammates...
The Dragon pilot runs in another consecutive team goal. This game isn't over yet, but the Dragons are looking strong. It's 9-3. The Cobras are struggling to make an impact right now.
A teammate is...
That's 3 goals in a row for the Dragons. They're on. It's a win for the Dragons. Lots of points scored in this one, and most of them by the Dragons. What a victory!
You did great out there and managed to finish second overall in the team. You made more melee takedowns than any other pilot.
And here's our amazing MVP, modestly striking a pose on the podium.
Good work getting through the first round safely. If we can reproduce that performance, I think we've got a chance of going all the way to the final. You're quickly becoming a fan favorite. Another show-stopping performance, and we advance to the next round of the tournament.
Beautiful. Alright, I think that's gonna be it.